I am late. I am real late. It's 12:13, not that late that I am going to be late for my job. By the grace of God, let me tell you a story. Yesterday, after I got off of work, I wanted to drive live going home because no one's up at 1 o'clock in the morning when I get off of work. So doing this 1 in the afternoon until 1 in the morning shift bit me in the tushy yesterday. I get in my car and it said that my tire pressure was low. Okay, fine. I go to Quick Trip to air up the tire. Heck of a time trying to air up the tire. Too much drama. OMG. I'm not in a happy mood. Today, I get in the car, and of course it's the same thing. My tire is low. Get into my physical therapy. Get out. My tire is low. Now it's 23. It's cold. I hate to make this sexist comment, but I'm going to. Girls don't know anything about, not girls, there's a lot of able-bodied women out there. Look at Erin. She's able-bodied and she can do gobs of things and have 10 kids. I just had 1 kid. So go to Quick Trip afterwards, but here in Bloomer to try to air up the tire. The whole hose, everything's gone from there. I go to the gas station, BP, down the road, a block away, over the freeway. Put in my credit card because, well, it costs $3 to air up your tire. Tried putting that in. It wasn't working. It went from 23 to 18 PSI. I said, what in the heck am I going to do? I go to the dealer, my normal dealer, that's just a couple blocks away. Do I go to the tire place, which is a couple blocks the other way? I think that's going to be faster. I'll go to the tire place. I go there. He found out where it's leaking. If you have seen the rims of my vehicle, you know they're for squat. I definitely need new rims, but holy cats, they're gonna be pricey. So Saturday, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get new rims and new tires put on because say something, Jerry. Say something. I told the dealer that, or the owner of the tire place here, that what my dilemma was for it leaking, and my trick is always to keep it gassed up, or not gassed up, filled up with air. And he said, what's the PSI at? And then I told him it was 18. And he said, I said, oh no, it's gotta be 45. My husband wants it at 45. And he explained to me in girl terms the truth of the matter with tires and tire pressure, that the more you fill your air with tires, your tires with air, that you're going to press out on your walls of your rims. Because I have SHI crap tires, rims. So I cannot be without good tires, good rims. It is what it is. Let me work more overtime. Yeah. So, on a lighter note, I said yesterday to Sharon that I would explain the contest again and perhaps a little slower. And maybe I was too super hyper yesterday. So the explanation is all the people that have, and I've written everybody's name down on the video on YouTube, the comments below after the video. You know, where we always do comments. Now, those of you that have been online here right now with me on the line and you're making comments, the reason I'm not counting them is a couple of reasons, and I think you'll understand. I can't read them. I know that you're commenting, but when I'm driving, I can't read. That's too dangerous. Against the law. And the fact that I don't know how to bring up the chat, I was never taught. I don't believe you can bring up a chat after a live, but I don't know. So my logic was to have people chat comments below this, any video that I do from December 1st, yesterday, up until December 12th. So today's names go into a paper bag and it's marked Monday, December 1st. Those are the names, only those names. And Rick gets an extra one because he guessed the name of Lynn's cat, which is Bun Bun. That was I just threw that in there. Now, I'm going to do another one of those, except by the time I get to work, I'll be able to read who the winner is because I can scroll once I've parked when I'm at my job. So right now my PSI of my right tire is 41. A few comments on every video that I do during the course of the day, and I'm going to be frank right now, I believe I'm only going to do one video today, and that's going to be this one. So whenever you make a comment on a day-to-day basis, today being December 2nd, I write your name on a slip of paper. I put that name in a bag, paper bag, put the date on it, put it away. I will do it so on and so forth every day, December 1st through December 12th. On December 13th, the day of the live gift party that I'm going to be doing live, I will get out the bags one by one on each date and pick a name. That person will pick a gift. The gift that they pick, they will, sorry, there's a lot, I don't know if it's eagles, I can't ascertain, flying around right now. That means a lot of dead animals, so I'm just using my logic. I bet you in the field, I see a lot of dead animals on the side of the road, but they're scavengers, so of course, and they're distracting me. My apologies. So could you possibly win several gifts by going day by day by day? Sure you can, sure. The thing is, I'm not going to announce the winners until the party on December 13th. I pick a name. Let's say that name is going to be Rick. Rick will pick a gift that I have when he comes to the party. You must be here at the live on December 13th, time to be determined, to be able to claim your prize, be part of the party, etc., etc. He will pick a gift out of there. He will wait until I open up the next envelope or brown bag, pick another name. Let's say December 2nd, I pick Lynn's name. Rick will pick a $10 Amazon gift card. Lynn's turn, she will pick a Waterford crystal vase. To it. Now, Rick Rick Lynn will get Rick's gift card and so on and so forth. I think and I hope this is pretty easy for people to figure out. The only thing is you can enter every day on every video. If I put day and you comment on each video, you have 3 chances for that particular day to be able to win. I'm only picking one name out of a bag for every day. Hope it's self-explanatory. I haven't seen anybody make any comments here in the shadows, but as soon as I park, then I'll be able to check. So now for a little small chit chat, how my day went yesterday. Well, today's the official day of the Jesus Fast. Hooray, hurrah. And I have to shout out to Erin, who shouted out, "Hey Erin, thank you so much for the shout out." She said today's Jerry's day 1 of her Jesus Fast, of my 40-day fast. And it is. Today's day 1. No food, no water. My lips are already dry. Doesn't mean I can't put lip balm on my lips. That's fine. And if I feel the need ever where I'm feeling sluggish, hungry, need a little pick-me-up, it's not beyond me to put a couple of Himalayan pink salt rock underneath my tongue and move on with my life. That's the plan. No supplements. Today and only today is going to be the dry fast. So I had absolutely no water. Yesterday I ate the following. It was a lot of food, but it was all things within the animal realm. Here goes. Breakfast, 2 third-pound burgers and 3 over easy eggs. I made an entire 9x9 oopsie cake. I ate plain, no cream on it. I took it to work, ate it all by myself. Very filling, very delicious. I didn't miss the sugar. It was spongy, soft. It was delicious. If you haven't made the oopsie cake, my Kelly Hogan is where the original recipe came from. The only reason I did a modified version is it's just Jack and me. And I wasn't sure if I liked it. And I thought, this recipe's easy. Now I've had it. I love the taste of it. Been loving it for the longest time, but I make it in a 9x9 using the 5 method. 5 eggs separated and 5 ounces of cream cheese. It's still 300 degrees for 25 minutes in the oven, whether it's a 9 by 9 or a 9 by 9. Still the same. But it's just a smaller cake, a smaller version. I made a whole cake yesterday. I doubled the recipe, my 5 recipe. So I used 10 eggs and 10 eggs, 10 ounces of cream cheese, 25 minutes. It was fabulous. I had leftover in the refrigerator at work, some leftover cheese. I had some leftover butter. I ate that. I had 2 burger patties for my dinner. I had a package of bacon, a 12-ounce package of bacon. I ate that. I got the rest of the pickles out of my house, which were the equivalent of, how many, the little baby pickles, 10 maybe. There were different sizes from the Milwaukee pickle jar. So pickles are done out of my house, no more. And then at 11:30, this is the part that gets me. At 11:30, my last meal of the day, meal of the year, because that's what it is, was 2 cans of sardines with Frank's Red Hot sauce. I love them. Except this morning, the sardines are coming back. I'm not drinking anything, so I can't drink down the acid taste. It's not from the hot sauce. Could it be a culmination of the two, the hot sauce and the sardines, the fishiness? I definitely feel it. I feel it. I feel the burn. Not going to drink any water, not going to take any heartburn pills, none, no such thing, nothing. And I feel pretty good. It's a 12-hour-a-day work week, which means, holy cannoli. Well, first off, God only knows I have to work it. 2, pay for these rims and these tires. Yikes. I know full well once these ketones kick in, boom, I'm going to feel just like a superwoman. I'm going to feel like Butter Woman. Da-da-da. It's just getting through, in my opinion. Oh yeah, that's right. I did have a squirrel change. I did have a 12-ounce container of the Good Culture yogurt. Did I tell you yesterday I left my kefir, however you call it, I left that at home. I didn't bring it. Doggone it, I broke a nail. Look at this. Whatever. It's dry. It's winter. I left a brand spanking new bottle of that in my refrigerator. But I think what I'm going to do is give that to the dogs. They love it. They like yogurt. So they're going to like the kefir. I'll just put a little bit in a bowl and give it to them every day. It's good for their little dog tummies. No doubt. I'm almost to my job. It's 12:32, so I still have time to spare. Thank God for that guy at the tire place today. He was the owner. Very kind man. Okay, if you want to get an extra drawing, and I will find out who this is shortly once I stop at work, stop this vehicle, and I'm able to read the answer. Notice I'm building up to the question. The question of the day is the bonus question for your entry is, drum roll please, what state in the United States has only 1 syllable? And put your answers down. The first person that guesses First person, I know, because it'll be on the scroll. The first person to guess what state in the United States is one syllable, they will win. Yay, hooray. Probably 2 more blocks from my job. I'm getting there. The physical therapist worked on my back today, and I am super tight. But I know I'm super tense, no doubt. Super tight, super tense. It is what it is. Did you guys know we have a compressor in our house? Yeah, in the garage. Yes, we do. We'll just leave that right out there right now we'll leave that there on the table. Hey, there's a train coming through. I rarely hear that here in Chautauqua. I go over the tracks, but I rarely hear the train. And it looks like I am the 1, 2, 3rd second shifter in line. I am so glad that the tire guy got me out and running. Didn't charge me anything. But I'm not a cheapskate either, so I gave him a tip. I told him, I says, go have some lunch. And he says, wow, thank you very much. I will buy donuts for the guys. Remember, he's the boss. Okay, I'm hurt. Now I get to pick up the phone and see who is the winner. Winner. Uh-oh. Rotation. Okay. Hello, Thomas. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate you coming here. And hello to Lynn. Thank you so much, Lynn, for being here right now. Thank you ever so much. Keto Rockstars, Amy. Thank you. Everybody's saying hello to Amy, Thomas, to Amy, and to Lynn. Thomas, I've been called worse, Lynn said. Okay. I think all the tire places will air your tires for free. They do around here anyway. Amy says, I'm fasting today. I couldn't get my wedding rings on this morning. I've decided not to eat today at all. I didn't see it. I heard your video. I had it playing. Rims are thousands of dollars. Ugh. I don't even want to think about it. I'm telling you. I could just spit. I got all new tires and they came to my house. Wow! And they came to your house to do it. Did it all. Did an oil change too. All in your garage while I sat in my house. Well, shut the front door. My husband owned a Peterbilt. He did a lot of his own maintenance. Terry girl, hi, how are you? The more we have, the more we spend, and the more you spend, the more you have to spend for the things to be maintained. It's a vicious cycle. You got that right. You can turn on live chat. I don't know what that means, but I'm on YouTube, Amy. Bun says hi. I'm on YouTube, Amy. I am not on the other one because I ran out of space. That was my screw up. Hi, Bun. So I have to learn how to turn on live chat, and I don't know how to do that. Hi, Bun. LOL, Terry Girl says. And there's Bun, the 3 little smiling buns right there. I'm not eating any solid food today, just broth and possibly booze, since I had a rough night with my mom. Oh, I'm so sorry, Terry girl. So sorry. Woohoo! Party, December 13th. Mark your calendar, says Lynn. I wish I had the time and the patience to do all this scavenger test, but alas, I don't. Oh. I am so sorry. I will seriously crack up if I happen to win and it's a can of sardines, anchovies, or anything similar. There's Sharon waving. Good luck with that fast, Jerry. I know you can do it, though. You are a pro at long fast. Yes, I am. Your 14th starts today. Lynn saying hello to Sharon, and Sharon saying hello to Lynn. And Booby Goats, who's also fasting. Hello, everyone. I tried to fast, but alas, she broke her fast. And Michael is in the house. My coach. There's Butter Woman. She puts down a picture of butter and a picture of woman. I like it. Flying with a cape. I really like that too. Hi, Michael and Aaron, says Lynn. Michael's Adventure says, hi, Booby Goats. Hello, Michael. Okay, Maine for anyone, and I'm not in the contest. Well, you are now, buddy. That's your entry. You are the winner, chicken dinner. Maine is the answer. Jerry, I'm going to try to fast today too. Excellent, Amy. Go for it, but only today. That's fine. Erin said she was going to do that on the live this morning and called me out, so that was good. Okay, Amy's Tire says, my tires were $1,500 for the tires only, but I have low profiles for my stinking Honda Accord. You turn live chat on YouTube. Okay. So after I'm done, Amy, I turn on the live chat. Hang on one second. Michael made a comment here. Turning live chat, people can come back and see what people said. Okay. Do I have to do that before I do a video? Do I have to click a button or turn a live chat before I start? That I don't know how to do, at least on my little cell phone device. So my apologies for being so ignorant. So Michael, you are in the entry for today's drawing. After this live is over, it'll be over. I'll have it up to get into the drawing. Make a comment. Let's say Sharon makes a comment about, have a great day today, Jerry, and puts that in the comments below the video like we normally do. That's her entry into the contest. So that means it would be Michael for guessing the bonus, guessing Maine, and Sharon for writing a comment below after the videos down below in the comments. I hope I explained that well. Listen, I hope today is going to be a better day, honest to Pete. I really do. And of course, one of the big bosses just walked past me with this monster, not the brand Monster, humongous. It looks like it's a quart and a half thing of soda. My lips are so dry. This too shall pass. It's only a day. I look at it this way. Wow, I'm glad I got off of the 5-day mentality and didn't do it, or don't plan on continuing this for 5 days, because this is day one. It sucks. The things that I ate were salty yesterday. I couldn't drink in the middle of the night, though I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night. You just have to do it once. Okay. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that comment. If I just have to do it once, I have to check to see if I have that set up just once. So I thank you very much. Can you lick ice? No, nothing. Well, the term dry fast for Muslims that do it in Ramadan, and Terry Girl said, I said Maine before Michael. What the hell? LOL. No worries. Now I have to go back here and see. Let's see. Hi, Lynn. Oh, I wish I had time. I'm looking, Terry. I'm not eating solid foods today. No, there's bun there. Lynn, booby goats. I'm looking for your answer. I don't see your answer, Terry. All I see is Michael when he wrote Maine. Maine for anyone. I'm not in the contest. Well, you answered the question, Michael, so hence you are now in the contest. But Terry girl, I don't see that you made a comment before Michael did. This is confusing. I don't want another Dr. Kiltz moment. You don't even know who Dr. Kiltz is, Michael. Oh no, Terry says no worries. Okay, well, I have to do this because I don't want a Kiltz moment. I'm going to put a slip of paper. I don't see Terry in the comments that she guessed Maine. Michael is saying he wasn't in the contest, but my rule is the first person to guess, and he did. He had it written down as Maine, but Terry said she was, so unlike Dr. Kiltz, I'm writing one for Terry girl, putting it in for today, and one for Michael, regardless of if you said you're in the contest or not. That's just my rules. Okay, they allow it in the hospital on NPO. Yeah, I know the Muslims in Ramadan, they don't do any liquid whatsoever, none whatsoever. And Sharon did one of these. Like, what? I don't know. Haha, the chat isn't picking it up. I said it before, Michael, also, but I don't see your name, Terry. That was right above Michael. That was right above Michael. Apparently no one sees my name either. Oh my God, in heaven. LOL, a Kiltz moment. Am I supposed to put one in for Lynn now? The wrench people took me out. Oh my word. Okay. I don't know what to do other than, hang on a second, I have to make an executive decision because I don't want a Kiltz moment like we had on Monday. We're going to give it to Michael because even though he said not, he's still in there. His name is going to be written on a slip of paper. We're going to write Terry girl's name on a slip of paper. Lynn said the chat isn't picking it up. I said it before, Michael, also, but I don't see your name, Terry. So now I have to add Lynn. I have to have Lynn, Terry girl, and Michael slips of paper for today because of the chat. And Lynn says apparently no one sees my name either. Good afternoon. Hey, Cruising Koozies. He just had hip surgery like me. His was posterior and mine was anterior. So welcome. We are doing a contest for the 12 days of Christmas. Cruising Koozie. And then Terry wrote, these wrench people took me out. LMAO. LOA, it killed some moment. True, LOL. No worries for me. I'm just saying the chat is messed up, I guess. No problem. Yeah, clearly it is. Michael and I have to sword fight. Get it out. Last matey. I wish I could screenshot it, but I can't in the chat. Just so you know, I'm not lying. That's okay. Spin the wheel. Sharon says, I'm not in the contest. Well, I put you in the contest, Michael. So there, nanner, banana. Yes, hypnotize us with a wheel like Grandma Barb does. It's just an entry, right? It's just an entry. It's not a big deal. You don't have to add me seriously. No, it is. Listen, I have a reputation and something to uphold other than Kiltzy. It's just so stupid. I have nothing to take in the car except my purse with my OSHA approved hearing devices. I don't have anything to drink. My nail file that's in my bag because I'm gonna have to use that for my broken nail. Yes, I said it, I broke it. Whatever. And I'm going into work now. Thanks for coming along with me, guys, gals, people. I will have you all put in little slips of paper. It's not a big deal. And good luck to everybody on the 13th. But I will see you tomorrow. I highly doubt if I'm going to be on tonight. If I am, it's going to be when all y'all are sleeping. And I'll be on the drive home. Just in case something happens with my tire. I need documentation. What the? Whatever. Toodaloo, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.